Here we go again. This program contains depictions. Oh my god, what? We killed her already! There's more? What is Takopi gonna contemplate it now?
Takopi is just very naive.
The fact that they chose to play this OST during this messed up moment is so funny to me.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like watching anime or movies or TV shows where there's a clear villain. Like this villain has done nothing but disrupt the world, killing people, killing babies, killing women and animals. But the main character still won't kill them because it's wrong and they have to do just fuck that. Kill the motherfucker. It would be a better place without them. I don't understand this righteousness shit.
This must be the original sin.
This is where My Hero Academia begins. Yeah! Oh, that's gonna be my background, bro. He's died, I put them as my background too, bro. I'd visit the graves.
Yeah, same opening.
God damn!
I'm unbelievably curious to see what happens in this series now.
Bro, I really wonder how this is gonna play out moving forward, because Takopi literally killed a freaking kid. Crazy.
So everybody can see Takopi, confirmed.
Oh, we can say it.
There's no flower on the head.
Maybe they'll start dating. Ask him out right here in front of the body.
Yeah, he's gonna see the dead body. Ah, shit.
Oh gosh. Oh, I was just gonna say, is he gonna see? I'd be terrified if I were him. Like, if I was Azuma and saw that there was a dead girl there, I'd be like,
It was that heavy-ass camera, man.
This is definitely a lot to take in.
Oh my gosh. This kid will be traumatized.
This kid is in disbelief.
Gee, Scoob, how do we solve this mystery? Yeah. What, so you're gonna do something now?
Crazy how they're just having a casual conversation.
They're just casually by her dead body.
To be honest, Azuma, your reaction is weird as well.
It's just so crappy, this whole thing.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's messy, like you said.
Yeah, that's the best word to describe it.
There had to be another way. Another way was Shizuka hanging herself. That was the other way. And if I had to pick between good or evil, I'm going to pick good every single time. There was no other way. I'm sorry, there wasn't. How many times did Takopi have to redo this situation? There was no other fucking way. The dog has to deal with this at the end of the day.
Leave him alone. He's naive and innocent. I totally understand Azuma's point of view and perspective. I mean, he's thinking about this rationally. Pretty smart kid. Of course, Shizuka, being bullied by Marina, she totally doesn't care. And it's crazy how unbothered she is by the whole situation. But I totally understand her perspective too.
Mate, he's bamboozled, and I don't blame him.
Right. Let's talk about things, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's going to fall on her.
Ain't no way the cops are gonna believe an alien from Happy Planet killed her. Ain't no way he's taking the fall for her.
I don't get it. When there's a disease, you don't just let it win. You don't just let it survive. You try to kill it. And she was a disease, so was her parents, so let's go to them next.
Yeah, nobody will believe you, yep.
They're talking like they're adults. See what I mean, bro? The way he's talking about correctional facilities and everything. He might as well be in his 20s or 30s. In Japan, these like 10-year-olds are like in their 30s mentally. They're smarter than most of my friends, most of the people I met in my lives. So she's smart enough to know that what she's doing is wrong. It's as simple as that. Oh, I'm getting heated, bro.
Azuma's reaction is weird as well here. Like, he's not exactly like, this is a dead body, but then again, they're kids. This is what I mean. This is why it's such a weird gray area. The reactions here are freaky, especially from our main two people, one of them being a freaking alien. But overall, everyone is reacting to this scene weirdly.
She's using that, like what he said earlier.
Let's hide the body. Yeah, I'm not smart like you. Won't you help me?
Now he's gonna be part of this.
Wow. This is dark, man.
She's just gonna hide it.
Cover it up.
The guilt is gonna weigh down on him.
Huh? She wants him to be an associate to murder? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time out. Okay. First of all, no 9-year-old kids are smart enough to do this, right? Like, bro, realistically speaking, wow, that is crazy. That is crazy, man.
Suck her up. Wait, no, that's fucking disgusting.
This is so creepy, man.
What was that?
Oh no.
Are the parents in this anime just the worst? Are we about to see that his parents are awful as well? Her reaction is freaking me the fuck out. But what's tying all the scariness and freakiness together in the worst way is the OST. The OST is so unnerving and unsettling that any second now I feel like a ghost is about to pop out and say boo. This OST is better suited in a horror movie directed by James Wan than it is in an anime. Like, fuck me. This is terrifying.
I guess Azuma has some trauma of his own with his parents. I wonder if we'll get to see that as we continue on. I just want to point out, I was definitely on Shizuka's side more than I was Marina's in my previous reaction. I was not okay with how Marina was bullying her and causing her so much pain. I am, however, willing to admit that her mindset right now is pretty crazy. I am not at all in agreement with the type of mindset she has here in terms of covering up Marina's death, man. This is crazy. And wanting Azuma to be an associate to murder too, like have him come up with a plan. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro.
He wasn't even involved in any of this. I hate how he's getting involved in this.
Everyone has horrible home life.
He needs to be needed.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wow.
Did Taco P use something on him?
I'm thinking that's what's going on.
This is such a messed up anime.
Nothing like strengthening a friendship after murdering a evil bitch.
This got way more disturbing than I thought.
This is how they're gonna keep the bot, dog. That's crazy.
That is... Oh, shit. They're putting Marina in there.
This took a turn I did not expect.
What in the Squid Game?
That sound effect reminded me of Ben 10's Omnitrix.
Oh, she's gonna pretend to be her.
Oh my god, this is the only way they'll make me like her. Because Taco P's clone jutsu.
Oh my god, this is so dark.
Damn, so Taco P has to go home and be abused? Oh, you hate to see it.
Takopi's gonna experience what it's like living like Marina.
Mm-hmm. And then probably Azuma might experience everyone's story, I guess.
And now you'll get to live her life.
Yeah. Wow. So it is going to be that
Holy
perspective
shit.
now. Yeah, this isn't the right way to use all this stuff.
This is one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen. These two kids just helped hide and dispose of a body. One of them killed another girl. And yes, I know she was a bully, and I've seen conflicting... It's so, like, it's been so conflicting. It is super conflicting, but at the end of the day, this ain't right. None of this has been right, to be honest. The bullying was unbelievably severe. Someone should have stepped in to help. The retaliation was out of fear, but the reaction to it is the scary part. In most cases of murder, there has to be an actus rea and a mens rea, which is basically Latin for the action and the mental state of the crime. They have to cross over. And in moments of passion, fear, or something, there's a conflict there that can be argued through fleeting acts of passion. So maybe you could argue that for the kids, maybe. But the reaction after it is the terrifying part. The way they just don't seem to give a fuck. And now they're playing dress up with her body. Obviously, I know that's not her, but still.
Takopi can't help it. It's just the way he speaks.
She just wants her to smile.
You're right.
I should have been able to predict this.
Yeah.
I hate how they're just using Takopi. Takopi is annoying as fuck, right? Like, annoying, but just annoying because of what Takopi is, you know? Like, in this difficult situation with this innocent mind. But I hate how they're using Takopi. And Asuna, he seems annoyed at Takopi. He's like just got this chip on his shoulder.
So what? Like Shizuka wants
Ain't no-
Takopi to act like her?
Yeah, to basically cover up the, you know,
Yeah, but dang,
the whole
like,
existence that she actually died.
that sucks for Takopi. Like,
Yeah, but
it's
he's trying to make. But this is the thing. He's trying to make Shizuka happy. So
Right.
everything Shizuka requests,
he does.
Takopi does now to make
but he's
her
gonna be
happy.
so unhappy
to
at the
be
end
honest,
of this.
now
This is gonna hurt him.
Shizuka as a character,
She's changing.
she is. Yeah, man. This is gonna be.
This is gonna get extra messy.
The smile burying the body is just
Oh man.
is not right.
God, the freaking music and stuff to it.
So morbid.
Like, we literally got happy music playing as we're about to bury a body, bro. This is crazy. There's no way 9-year-old kids would do this, right? In real life, right? This is just fiction.
We can't keep that up forever.
She's not gonna be able to hang out with Shizuka.
Why is this kid so damn angry towards Takopi? Why has he got such a chip on his shoulder? What the fuck is his problem, man? Like, he really, you can tell, there's like some hatred there. Why? It don't make any sense.
Let me just give you a salute right now, buddy. You're about to walk into hell.
Let's be all cheerful. See, it's like Takopi doesn't even know. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
This is a very interesting concept.
Watch, Takopi's gonna get beaten now. Are you serious? This is the sins it's paying for? Fuck that.
Well done. Somehow. Yep. Let's go into the nightmare.
And now, why are you home late? Again.
What happens now?
I don't even
when
know
you-
what to think about this.
Let's see where the mom at.
I wonder if Takopi will change based on this living situation, just kind of like how Marina was.
Here we go.
Kill them next. Where's the camera?
Yeah, I was
Same
gonna
word.
say a lot of those words felt repeated.
Like they deserve to die first. I'm only sad because that's Takopi. If that was Marina, I would have been celebrating. Like, I know what the author's trying to do, but that's not the reaction you're gonna get out of me.
Oh,
Damn. But now we're getting to see what Marina went through.
Yo, the parents in this show are a freaking. They're a joke, bro.
Man, these parents deserve to go to jail.
Oh my gosh, the dad is such a dick.
Especially if a kid's going to school, a teacher should be able to feel this, right? Just looking at a student, you should be able to tell what they're going through. You know, like there's so many kids that I see that you know what they're going through, and you have to say something. You have to, because then they just go home to this every day, and it makes them worse and worse and worse and worse to the point where you have people like me hating on her because of what the parents have pushed her to become. You know, she could easily stop it, but again, she's a kid, but that's not an excuse at the same time.
You know, this whole anime, I've been like angry towards children. And it's so messed up that that's what this anime does. It makes you angry towards children. But I'll tell you right now, that's shifting. Because this guy is a fucking scumbag. The mother isn't much better, but we haven't really seen much of the mother to properly judge that. But what we have seen looks incredibly weird and uncomfortable, and she's not a good mother. But obviously she's in this awkward situation as well. All of that stemming from this unfaithful son of a bitch, child assaulting scumbag of a father.
oh come on, Takopi.
Takopi, you naive, sweet summer child, bro. His innocence is just hilarious to me.
That's even worse / better. Just doesn't understand it.
Right.
This situation's gonna get worse and worse.
By the way, some people in the comments said the place where Shizuka's mom, took her, where the dog was taken, Chappie, right? That was like an animal shelter where dogs are actually put down. So the reality is probably that Chappie was actually put down and not taken to her dad's place. So I don't know if that's the case, but I guess we'll find out as we keep going.
Unless we go on a little adventure.
Takopi's gonna learn a lot of new words, that's for sure.
We just need to hang out daily now.
He really likes her to do all of this for her.
But he likes Shizuka so much. The prey mantis on his head.
Right. His life's gonna get so much worse.
Hey, you are completely involved now.
Right.
He's a chronic people pleaser.
Yeah.
Bro, these kids are dealing with too much for their age. This is crazy.
Yeah, he gets pretty worked up about him.
Like, no kid should be worried about this. He should only be looking at his Nintendo Switch right now, angry that he just lost the race in Mario Kart, bro. That he got hit with the blue shell, and he went from 2nd place to like 24th. He should not be looking down, thinking about his brother's allowances and all the money and everything, bro. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Yo, like, she's changing.
What the fuck has happened to her? What has happened to her?
Oh, she's manipulating him.
Might just be his point of view.
Okay.
Shizuka, what are we doing here? I feel like we're discovering a lot of characters having their own problems at home. It's like you never know what's going on in someone's home.
Why is she acting like this? Is the kill corrupting her? The evil took over her.
So look at him. He's gonna go ahead and steal the ring from his brother.
Takapi belongs in jail.
Is this whole anime supposed to showcase the corruption on innocent minds? Is that literally what this stems from? And how that comes from parents and these outside influences, and how that can heavily influence and just fuck up a child's mind? Is that what Takapi is supposed to showcase here?
And what do they need the ring for again? So that he doesn't go to work?
Yeah, the older brother bought that ring, and so, like, I guess quit his part-time job.
What's gonna happen? I'm nervous, bro. What's gonna happen when he gets found out that he took the ring? Are they gonna, like, beat him or something? Is he the next dead one?
Okay, but clearly it would be stolen because he has it just right there.
Ah, so it's a matching ring with his girlfriend, I see.
A lot of jealousy towards him.
Must be his girl calling.
Oh, he's making the rings?
No. Stop. Oh my god.
Did Takopi save him? Oh, hallelujah. Oh my god. My heart literally almost popped out of my chest.
Takapi is not from the happy planet. They've come to destroy humanity.
I think you're right.
Oh my gosh. My heart can't take this. I'm like, I can't. Listen, if someone else dies here, I'm out.
I was so afraid something would have happened to Azuma there, and like his brother was gonna just watch his younger brother fall to his death.
What does an octopus represent, Carlie? You know,
I know
like
this.
in folklore or some shit.
Everyone's parents suck.
Oh my god, it's about jealousy that the mother has the perfect child getting hundreds, but the one child that's slack and lacking in intelligence probably, or just not doing great at school, you know, being treated unfairly, and her wanting him to be just like his older brother, but he can't. So he has to deal with this like jealousy and being treated unfairly. Oh my god, man, parents or just adults could fucking suck. To have a child should be the most beautiful thing in this world, like a gift. And you're blowing that shit away by being a piece of shit, an ungrateful bitch. It is so disgusting to me, dude.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of like horrible though.
He was always being compared to his older brother.
That's how you make siblings hate each other.
That's a horrible practice.
Like food as your reward, like that. Come on.
Like, even taking away his food so he's not even eating. What a mean bitch. Oh my God, bro. Taco P, where the camera at?
That is such a cruel thing to do, is to put like pancakes in front of your child. And it said like, what, 95%? But that still wasn't enough. And pull it away from them and be like, oh, too bad. Maybe next time. That's like actual abuse there.
I get what they're trying to do, but
no, this is not the right way.
Evil. All the adults in this anime suck!
In reality, his brother probably experienced the exact same thing.
Oh my God, I hate all the parents in this anime. I hate all of them. I fucking hate all of them. I hate all of them. I hate all of them. Is there not a good parent in this anime? We got a shithead mother who destroys her daughter's life, could not give a fuck about the fact that she comes home in tattered clothes, is being bullied and picked on, and goes around sleeping with all her friends' dads, right? We then got these other two parents who are constantly fighting, arguing. The husband is cheating on his freaking wife, goes out doing all sorts of different shit, spending all their money on random bullshit, freaking throw stuff at his kid's face. The mother who is just bizarrely, weirdly acting towards her kid, overly possessive, and possibly physical, but we haven't seen that yet in any way, but it's very questionable. And now we got this shit with this psychopathic mother who is just not giving their child any kind of love or compassion, completely focusing on the older kid, ruining this child's life. No joy. It's a fucking kid, man! A child! It's a child!
You know what this reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of the situation that in Fire Force, Nataku was going through with his parents, you know, how they were driving into his head that sort of mentality of being perfect. And it's always important as a parent to allow your child to have room for failure. You know, they can't always be perfect at everything.
And obviously that complex is feeding into this friendship where he's doing anything for her because he doesn't want to upset her.
I get it, man. Some people parent like that, like especially
but look
his
what
mom. No,
look
at what it's doing to him. But
yeah, the harm it does to
as
kids.
a parent, you really have to realize that too. But yeah.
Also, it's really good to see Shizuka smiling, but it's for all the wrong reasons, you know.
This show's gonna be triggering.
Yes, very much so. I feel very triggered since episode 1.
The kids in school are shocked. They're friends now? No way, she's feeding her?
Yeah, that'd be crazy to see, especially after watching her bully her this entire time.
Yeah, everyone's probably shocked as to what's going on.
Right.
They went all out with this anime, bro. I love it. 3 episodes left after this.
Someone's gonna be asking questions real soon. Takopi is sabotaging the mission.
How do you guys feel when you're watching this? Because I really want to know that I'm not crazy. Like, when you're watching this, do you feel uncomfortable as well? Like, isn't there just this underlying tone of just fucked up? And it's just impossible to shake that, considering what's happened, what's unfolded, what's going on. Do you guys feel as uncomfortable watching this as I do? Does it make you as anxious as it makes me?
I think get one of those things for the boys.
A bug catcher?
Yeah.
Literally, they barely dig this thing.
You know, her body's exposed.
They barely dig this thing.
What? They didn't even fully bury it?
No, I think someone dug it up and found it.
Who was meant to bury that? Is that Takopi again?
Such weird emotions, because I'm
Right,
What I mean by that is like that wholesome moment of Shizuka, Marina, well, Takopi, you know, and I was like, only that was the real Marina and they could all just get along, you know, but...
I hope Chappie is actually alive and they weren't just saying that.
like, it's nice that she has a friend and like they're spending time together. It's just like hard that it had to be under these like circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't you go back? Some kind of happiness device to remove his memories has been used on him or something.
This guy's an absolute scumbag.
It's one thing to do this. It's another thing to do this in front of your kid. And you don't understand what that does to the child. And like I said, there's no excuse. Just because the child turns out this way because of them doesn't make it an excuse for the child. What if the child goes to the school and shoots it up? Am I supposed to say, oh, yeah, she must have shot, she shot my child, but it's her parents' fault. I don't blame her. Nah, bro. Fuck that. I might buy a pistol myself. Like, get out of here.
Don't do anything silly. Don't do anything silly.
No, 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 don't, no, 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 no.
Not the same Papa.
I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this.
And the mom is going to get upset.
Her mom's going to take it all out on her.
Oh no! Oh no, man! I can't! The mum's been obsessed over this kid the whole time, and the kid says this. Ah, shit!
Oh gosh, something bad's gonna happen.
I don't know if I'm ready to watch this.
Crap.
She's about to get smacked up, I think. Yeah. Shit.
Oh.
Damn, bro. I saw that coming.
These parents deserve the hell they live through. Not the child, of course, but god damn, man.
See how it's a cycle? Starts with the dad, goes to her, then she then takes it out on Marina. And then she then takes it out on the other girl, Shizuka.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Now she's getting treated like she treated Shizaku. Oh my god. I wish I had a double barrel shotgun. Oh my god.
This lady needs to be jailed. But this is exactly what Marina went through, you know? It's pretty messed up. Totally messed up. Like I said in my previous reaction though, it doesn't give her the right to do what she was doing to Shizuka, but it's really messed up, man, that her mom was doing this to her.
Yikes, bro. Yikes.
Oh, you fucking psycho mom.
Huh?
Like, I don't care if you're hurting. Like, holy shit.
She dead? She's alive.
Okay, I'm sure she doesn't know Marina is dead. I think she's just speaking... What's the right word or term? She's speaking in a... What am I trying to say, man? She's basically trying to say she prefers how Marina used to be, is what I'm trying to get at.
You don't deserve to be a fucking mother. You don't deserve to be a mother. How dare you lay hands on your damn child, man? This thing... I understand different cultures and different thing in the world, right? But honestly, I understand and don't care at the same time. And I know that makes me sound insensitive, but I just have this deep belief, and I will carry it forever, right? That you don't fucking put hands on a kid. You don't do it. You just don't do it. And I even see people in my comment section sometimes being like, well, you know, it's smacking a child. No, man. It's a fucking kid. It's a kid. It's this big. It's this fucking big. Look at the size of you. The weight behind your movements. You think it's fine to put hands on a kid? It makes sense to me that a mother would be able to realize that her kid was different. Because at the end of the day, she spent every single day with Marina. It makes sense that she would know this, right? So this all makes sense, I feel like. That she's been able to realize that something's wrong.
Is Takabe gonna try and fix this now? There's only one way to fix this.
Takabe just wants everyone to be happy.
Bring the box.
Yep, Takabe is realizing her situation as well.
Right.
Incredible.
That's incredible, yeah.
I know what they're doing. Everything was fine. Something changed. The parents fighting continuously and becoming completely toxic, pushed onto the child because that's all the child was around. It was either at home or at school. And she'd take out her frustrations from home at her school on another child. But it doesn't excuse that shit at all.
I want this anime to just be a massive wake-up call for anyone watching this who is a parent or wants to one day become a parent. And to just learn how to treat your kids. Just don't be a fucking asshole.
What was the shift? Who was the problem?
Jeez, she used to beat her ass with a remote, man.
Listen, I feel bad for what she went through. I want to make this clear. I feel bad for what Marina went through. But I don't feel bad for Karma at the same time. You could feel bad about something and feel bad about something else at the same time. This is going to be a very divisive episode.
Okay, now what is Takopi gonna do now? That's the thing. Trying to fix everything is gonna be at the expense of someone else.
It's crazy how he's saying, you know, I have to reflect, and he's looking at a mirror. God damn it, bro. You see how you know a show is good? When they make you feel bad for a character that you hated so much before, you know?
Geological survey in progress. Oh my god. You're kidding.
Crap.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Where is this series going? Why would they leave it there?
And now Takopi has all this. Hopefully, by the time, if they were to use the clock, he has more knowledge, you know, about how humans are. So,
But why is he forgetting
Why he can't go home?
He can't go back?
Is it because he's on the planet for so long, like away for so long, or is it because he's like pretending to be Marina?
Yeah.
Like there has to be. I feel like there's like, you know, every gadget or something has like a negative effect somehow. I don't know how, but I don't know.
This is moving fast, actually.
Yeah. I mean, 6 episodes, we're already halfway through.
Wow. We got a direction.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Marina character focus that we wanted.
Yep. We
the
got
family life.
Yep. We got Takopi understanding what it means to kill someone.
We got Azuma character understanding and focus, where his pain
almost
and
full
trauma
introduction,
and abuse comes
basically.
from.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we understand the way that Shizuka's changing.
Right.
And is now basically
because she's been in frantic survival mode this whole time, and all of a sudden it's gone.
Well, now she's just like, if I want something, I can just have it. There's no,
because she was so desperate before.
There's no like thought of consequence or morality or any kind
Right.
of like.
Holy shit. I'd love to hear what you guys think about the episode. How do you feel about Marina? How do you feel about Takopi? How do you feel about Shizuka? The whole dynamic going on right now, the family situation at home. Like I said, it's no excuse. I feel terrible for Marina. She looked like to be an adorable, joyful, playful kid until her parents became toxic, pushed that onto her, and then she became a monster. They gave birth to a monster, and that's their fault. But she was still in her mind and her heart, and I'm sorry, but a kid knows when they're hurting another kid. When I hurt somebody, I knew when I hurt them, no matter how old I was. I used this example at the beginning. I'll use it again. When I ripped my friend's Pokemon card when I was like 4 or 5 years old by accident, I felt terrible. And I gave him a deck of my cards. Like, it's easy to feel. And I don't care how old you are. That's just the truth of it.
You know, I believe mother's intuition is a real thing. I hear it all the time where they just know, like, you have a sense if something's wrong. And at first I'm like, why are you being so mad at her just because she's like acting happier? I mean, not Marina, but the fact that she was like, I want to see Papa, and going from how scared and depressed Marina was from living with her mom and getting abused by her mom, and her mom understanding that she's horrible. Again, you are horrible. Oh my gosh. How could you do that? Like, at all. There's nothing I feel like that could justify that. Like, at all. She didn't deserve to die, though. And it's sad Takopi saying, I'm sorry. And just seeing that moment makes me wish that there was a different outcome than Marina dying, you know? I really wish that they were able to see that she was struggling too. When she was hitting Shizuka, though, she was mad and blaming her mother for tearing their family apart, and just seeing the spark from like the parents. Oh my gosh, that was actually really sad. Just seeing how happy they were, and then that change. Whew.
This anime literally makes me feel sick. And I'm not joking. It does. It makes me feel so anxious and on edge and nervous that I feel sick. I sit here and I feel uncomfortable. So many things make me feel awful. The idea of these children reacting so casually to murdering someone, the darkness around it, the evil nature of the parents, the idea of something so tiny and so fragile and hurting it. But even though it makes me feel like that, I truly think it's one of the best written shows I've seen. And it feels weird saying that. It actually does. Because on a lot of levels, I don't like this anime. But I also think it's fucking brilliant. I think the messages it conveys are so important. I think it is a really important anime. I think it showcases some darker sides of humanity that not many authors are brave enough to tackle. And does it in such a uniquely interesting way that it just creates this fantastic story. The concept of this alien from this happy planet coming to Earth and being put in this awful situation and being naive but trying to understand it. And the alien having more morals, it seems, at least at the end of this episode, than the children in these situations because of how their parents have shaped them. You guys are helping me a lot, by the way. I want to say that. Because this is an anime series I'm struggling with. I've never watched anything that I've struggled watching as much as this. And reading the comments is definitely helping me. So I appreciate all of you guys. Because when I feel like I'm crazy, and I'm like, I feel like weird and uncomfortable watching this, I just read the comments. And knowing I'm not the only one feeling like that makes me feel a lot better. So I do appreciate you guys for that. I know sometimes I say things watching this that upset some people as well. And I apologize. I'm just talking about how it makes me feel as a person in my situation.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。動画内で使われた単語やフレーズを解説していきます。
Mate, he's bamboozled, and I don't blame him.
Be bamboozled.
は混乱している、騙されている、わけがわからなくなっているという意味があります。感情的には何が起きたか理解できない、頭が真っ白というニュアンスで使われます。以下のように使われます。
I was completely bamboozled by the math problem.
その数学の問題に完全に混乱したよ。
Blame
は責める、非難するという意味があります。意図的に攻撃するというよりも、原因や責任をどこに置くというニュアンスで使われます。以下のように使われます。
He got upset, and I don't blame him.
怒ったって無理もない。従って。
Mate, he's bamboozled, and I don't blame him.
は、東は騙されたんだ。無理もないよという訳になります。
It's so like it's been so conflicting. It is super conflicting, but at the end of the day, this ain't right.
Conflict
は矛盾してる、気持ちがぶつかるという意味があります。感情、意見などに対してどちらが正しいかわからない、混乱するというニュアンスで使われます。以下のように使われます。
Her words were super conflicting with her actions.
彼女の言葉と行動はかなり矛盾していた。
At the end of the day
は結局のところ、最終的にはという意味があります。日常でよく使われるまとめの表現です。感情や理屈を整理して結論を言うときに使われます。以下のように使われます。
You can blame anyone, but at the end of the day, it's your choice.
誰を責めても最終的に選んだのは自分だ。
Ain't
は B 動詞のスラングです。感情を込めて、これはおかしい、納得できないというニュアンスで使われます。以下のように使われます。
This ain't what we agreed on.
こんなの約束と違うだろ。従って。
It is super conflicting, but at the end of the day, this ain't right.
は、これは非常に矛盾してるけど結局のところこれは間違ってるという訳になります。
He's like just got this chip on his shoulder.
This chip on his shoulder.
は根に持っている、常に怒りを抱えている、喧嘩腰であるという意味があります。被害者意識を持っている、何かに怒っているような人に対して使います。 肩の上に木片を置いて落とせたら喧嘩だと挑発した習慣があったことから、すぐ喧嘩をふっかける姿勢というニュアンスになりました。以下のように使われます。
Ever since he got fired, he's had a chip on his shoulder.
クビになってからずっと怒ってる。したがって。
He's like just got this chip on his shoulder.
は、喧嘩腰になってるみたいだという訳になります。皆さんが知っている単語とフレーズはありましたか？それでは次回の動画も楽しみにしてくださいね。